Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is PGP, and in this video I'm gonna continue my reactions to the TMNT 2003 series, Season 2, Episode 10 and 11. And you might notice that I skipped one episode, that being Episode 9. That is because that episode was pretty much a recap episode, so it was literally retelling what we already knew. And I don't know, it just didn't feel worth of a reaction. So I didn't record it. I watched it, but I didn't record it, and I decided to just skip to the other more important episodes, which are those two, which are named The Ultimate Ninja, that being episode 10, and episode 11 being called The Return of Nano. But before we get into the reaction, I just want to say, if you notice me acting a bit different or not being as energetic, that is because I'm somewhat sick, so I'm not really in my best condition right now, so that's why I'm not gonna be super energetic or hype. I'm still gonna try my best, but just so you know. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the reaction, starting with episode 10 in 3, 2, 1.
I have been raised to believe that words like truth and honor are more than just words. But one of the real difficulties in living a life of honor is that sometimes you might have to pay the ultimate price for it.
That was such an obvious CGI Walter.
Show me the one I seek.
This guy kinda looks like a parallel universe Shredder.
Yes, now find him, for his end is soon at hand.
Oh my god. Since when do the turtles have teeth?
Huh? Nice.
I mean, real life turtles I don't think have teeth.
Master Splinter? May I speak with you?
Certainly, my son.
Why does Splinter look like he's high?
Great having April live with us. After all, I mean, she's been through a lot. She lost her place because of us. But it's just that...
Hey, I found that hairbrush I promised you. How'd the shampoo and conditioner work out?
It was wonderful. My hair has never felt so full-bodied and supple. And my split ends, they are all gone. Truly, I am in your debt, Miss O'Neill.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
What was it you wanted to speak to me about?
Nothing.
Nothing, Sensei. Everything's just fine.
The police seem unable to keep the peace on our city streets, and this reporter can only hope that the current growing wave of gang violence is not the precursor of things to come.
I hate watching the news. It's all bad. These gangs.
That's why I also hate reading about
really
news.
ticks me off.
Raph,
It's not healthy to be 100% up to with the news.
All right, everything.
man, the technology on this hover skiff is amazing.
Oh yeah, they
Those
got it
Ultrons
back.
know how to make cool stuff or what? Hey, Mikey, could you keep it down to only a slightly deafening cacophony?
Sorry, bro. We don't have any cacophony. But we do have popcorn. The glorious golden kernels of freshly popped joy. Because it's movie night. Woohoo!
Talking about movies, I'm also considering doing a movie reaction. I thought of,
Probably not
but
the
I'm not
best
sure whether I'm
idea
gonna be
letting
doing it
Casey
today
pick
or
the
not.
flick. No telling what we'll be watching tonight.
Just something super spectacular. A movie so googler great they only remade it a gazillion
Maybe
times.
next week, you know, yeah,
This,
we're gonna
my
keep it for
friends,
next week.
Is the original. Like me.
It's gonna be a movie called Lights Out, by the way, so if you're interested in me watching my reactions to that, stick around.
Let the movie begin.
Are they all gonna watch the movie?
Incoming!
Hey, bonehead. I can't believe you picked a Western.
I can't believe it either. This is Rio Gato. I love this movie.
Me too! Isn't it great how that punk kid challenges the old man?
Just so that the kid can make a name for himself? And it's great where...
Guys, can we just watch the movie instead? Please?
Sorry.
After I'm done with you, Sheriff,
What the hell is with Leo's face there?
territory west of the Mississippi. Now, draw.
Look, kid, having people know your name isn't important. Fame and glory aren't worth fighting for.
Enough talk, old man. I said draw. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Can I pick him, or can I pick him?
They sure don't make them like that anymore.
That was kinda
That
dark.
Sheriff Bart
For a cartoon, at least.
Yes, it was as if he were a samurai of the Old West.
Aw, the popcorn's gone.
I can't imagine where it all went.
Mikey.
I was hungry, but now I'm really hungry.
There is the one you seek. Beware, warrior.
Oh my god!
Coming.
I'm such an idiot! I was wondering where he was from, like, he seemed so familiar.
Me! I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
He's called
You
Draco
scream that
or
one more
something?
time and I really am gonna scream.
I gotta admit, that real
He's the
rap
son of
turned out to be a
Damien
great
or
one.
something, I don't know.
One thing, though, how did Sheriff Bart beat the kid when the kid obviously had better skills?
I'm not gonna review much about it, but I know that we're gonna see him again, and I don't know like, the exact storyline.
Friends and loved ones. Of course, possibly
But,
Sheriff Bart
oh my god, I was wondering where was he from.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Statistically, the odds are against it. Thanks for the stats, Brainiac. But Sheriff Bart was pretty quick on the draw for an old guy. I mean, he was... Leo! Watch your backs.
Get behind me.
Yeah, right.
I have seen this marker before. Though not around here.
Think it's the foot? Are they back?
I don't think it's the foot.
It is a challenge. A marker for a duel. A duel until only one is left standing.
Young warrior. The one called Leonardo. I have come to this dimension to battle Oroku Saki, the Shredder. But you stole that honor from me when you defeated the Shredder in combat. And so, for fame and glory, I must destroy you in his stead. I challenge you, young warrior.
Damn, this episode could have been a bit more subtle, don't you fucking think?
You mess with my brother, you mess with
Like,
me.
I get it, that movie that they watched set up the lesson of this episode. So might as well, you shouldn't have had these characters say for fame and glory. Like, be a bit more subtle. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, it's that fucking thing.
Master Splinter, what is all this?
It is a universal challenge match.
And how the fuck do you know that? I thought you were evolved Ratnod, interdimensional ninja.
Named Leonardo refuses the match, then your
And
lives are
from what we've seen, he met the turtles pretty soon after his mutation. So when the hell did he travel to parallel universe to learn this shit?
Challenge accepted. Duelists, prepare.
Soon, warrior, you shall taste defeat.
Master Splinter, what is going on?
I will explain later. Now is not the time. I demand a full observance.
Full observance accorded.
A full observance.
What does full observance mean?
Observe all you want. It will not change the outcome.
I think full observance means that they're gonna be watching it, watching them fight all the time. And I think he was planning to do some sneaky shit of using sneaky attacks on Leo.
Fighting that nutcase.
I wish I knew exactly what it is I'm supposed to do.
You must face him in combat, my son. And you must be careful. He will be a difficult opponent.
And he's gonna try to cheat.
You have the skill, and most importantly, you have the heart to defeat him.
Here goes TMNT again with a nightmare fuel. Between being teleported by an unknown entity, teleported to the other side of the universe, and now teleported through water, like... No wonder I've had weird dreams when watching this show. Fucking hell.
All is in order.
And it gives me weird feelings.
Now, Master Splinter.
Now, we wait.
I really hope this ends up being a decent fight. Because for the last 34 episodes, I think it ends up, no, 37 would be once I'm done with these two. There's been like only 3, maybe 4 times which I've genuinely enjoyed the action. Still, this season the action is definitely much better. That wait was really funny.
Hey, that guy cheated. That's gotta be against the rules.
Your complaint is so noted.
Noted. You need to do something.
Such things are considered at the end of the challenge.
What?
Not during.
At the end, it might be too late.
How does that make any sense? What? How? What? Why would you wait till the end? Imagine playing soccer and the opposing team ends up injuring one of your players, thus earning them a red card. But because it gets counted at the end of the game, that player's not gonna be allowed to play in the next game, I guess. Ouch.
That's it. I'm putting a stop to this. Starting with you, weirdo.
Chill the fuck
Must not interfere.
up,
Honor
Raph.
dictates certain rules.
When I get out of this, I'm gonna...
Raphael, enough.
Well, explain shit, Splinter, to calm him down.
It is hard to watch, I know, but we must.
Sensei, isn't there anything we can do?
Yes. As family members, we claim right of attendance.
So granted.
Why is he saying so behind that? Oh, that freaky nightmare fuel shit again.
Whoa, this is too strange.
I know, right? Ugh. Same thing with all the teleport. I don't know, there's something about the teleporting in this series that makes me feel weird. I've mentioned it before, I think. But it just makes me feel weird, especially that teleportation of Donatello in that Notes from the Underground
Change is good.
episode.
Yo, you go, Leo.
Of course! Cheap tricks.
My son.
Don't be so sure, piece of shit. Why bother CGI the water? It's not that important of a scene or anything. These guys have no temper. No, I don't know what's the word I'm supposed to use. Like,
Hang on there, Raph.
hell yeah!
I'm not finished with him yet.
What? It can't be.
It can be, and it is.
Oh, that was a good line.
Now, go, Leo! Yeah!
Hell yeah, Leo! Fuck, fuck, fuck! Holy shit!
You lose. No, I cannot lose. I cannot.
Sorry, you just did. But you fought well. It's okay.
I do not believe it.
I can't wait to get to Battle Nexus, because I don't think I've ever watched the proper Battle Nexus. I've seen the rematch with Mikey, so I do know he's going to win. Oh, you're a piece of crap, aren't you? What the hell are you doing? Oh, fuck! He's Zeus himself!
Once, many generations ago, we visited this dimension. The people here took us to be goblins, Tengu. But we endowed a chosen few with the first gifts of the art of ninjutsu. You have carried that tradition well, better even than my son. Come, we go home.
Can someone explain to me what kind of drugs was the creator of the TMNT lore when he created it?
You have made us all proud.
Holy moly! Like, how do we get from Ninja Turtles, which are mutants, which at least justifies the existence of other mutants, which actually don't exist in this series, surprisingly. Then we go to aliens and interdimensional beings who created the art of ninjutsu? I want some of those drugs because I'm a writer myself. Fucking hell, I wonder what shit I can think of if I'm on those drugs. Okay, it was definitely an interesting episode, like nothing super good action-wise. I still kind of enjoyed it, and if anything, it's a setup for Battle Nexus, which I can't wait to get to. Yeah, overall, it was fine, which is why I'm gonna give it a 7.6 out of 10. Because at least it sets up a future very interesting arc. Now the next episode, it's gonna be a callback to one of the first few episodes, and I believe in one of my first reactions I said something which I'm not sure, which I'm gonna say again. I'm not sure whether I like this show having doing a story like in season 1 and then coming back to it again in season 2, maybe even in season 3 again. I don't know if I like that or hate it. Like, I feel like both. Because it's good, because it kind of builds up the world in a way, and it continues and maybe develops those stories more and concepts, but it's also kind of annoying because it takes away from the main overarching story. And I don't know, because we're also gonna go back to that underground city that we saw in Notes from the Underground, actually several times, and it's gonna tie up into other episodes, and I don't know, that's both good, but it's also a bad thing because I feel it could have been incorporated a bit better. I don't know. So yeah, let's just get into the next episode in 3, 2, 1.
You might ask what we're doing in a spooky old amusement park at night. You might ask what we're looking for, or what's looking for us. You might ask why we're being attacked by what looks like a bunch of freaked out rides. And why we're getting our shells kicked. Yeah, you might ask all that. But just don't. I ain't got time for questions right now.
Don, all that amazing Utrom technology and you built Mikey a flying skateboard?
Well, you know Mikey, April. It's the only way I can get any peace.
True.
Sewer water. Ugh.
Actually, it's not sewer water. It's coming from the river.
Not making me feel better. What are you doing down there?
I'm looking into building an access way. There are a lot of underwater tunnels that could be excavated to allow us a way into the river. See you later.
Donatello, don't you... This day just keeps getting better and better.
With innocent victims caught in the crossfire of rising gang violence.
Oh, that's a cool way to set up the next 3-parter.
Michelangelo, quiet.
Hey, Raph, check this out.
Sorry, April. I wasn't aiming him at you.
Hey, getting flattened by turtles is just part of my new lifestyle.
Yo, guys, just letting you know I'm borrowing a ton of tools.
At last, another human. Well, almost. Hey, Case, where you headed?
Coney Island. Promised a buddy I'd look at the Ferris wheel for him. Doing a little repair work on the side.
Coney Island? I haven't been there since I was a kid. I love that place.
Yeah, me too. You know, you could come with me.
Me?
Well, you're pretty good with a wrench. You could help.
I'd love to. I mean, yeah, that'd be great.
Come.
I love his theme though, it's really catchy and cute. Poor thing though.
How was your day, Mother?
Oh, the usual, Father. Junior has something to tell you. Don't you, Junior? I got an A on the math test, but I guess I kinda got in trouble for making a face in the class picture. Oh, Junior, with shenanigans like that, how is a mother supposed to raise a family?
What?
Family?
And now for Newsbreak. Conman Harry the Schlub Parker is being
How
moved to
convenient.
Rikers Island Prison. Over the course of a 4-day crime spree, Parker made off with over $1 million in diamonds and other valuables.
Daddy!
I think I've seen this episode, I'm not sure when, but I've actually watched it and not when I was a child. I think it might have been last year when I was doing, I was watching for nostalgia some of the episodes which I watched as a kid. And I think I might have checked out this one, because I think I pretty much remember what happened.
But you should see the candy I got stashed on the outside. It sparkles real pretty.
Those men are bad, kid. They're keeping your dear old innocent dad in here when he didn't do nothing. Hey! Oh, this is sweet. Uh-oh. Bada bing, bada boom. That's my boy.
I'm not sure whether this guy actually cares for Nano or not. I like how it is kind of ambiguous.
Hey, April, hand me that 3/8.
It's almost 10. I've got to clean up.
Why? We're just gonna get dirty again.
I prefer not to wear grease in public.
I know we're just working on the Ferris wheel, but... I guess some of the pedals got blown off on a motorcycle.
It's the thought that counts.
So, where are you taking our April?
Guys, it's not a date.
And when will you have her home?
Everybody knock it off. It's not a date. It's just Casey, and we're just working a repair job.
Sure.
Now, good night.
File this one under...
I've rewritten the primary encryption and...
That's his mommy, right? Yeah, I've definitely watched this episode.
Calm down, lady. He ain't gonna hurt you. I don't think.
Wait, I saw you on the news. You're that thief.
Alleged thief. And who the heck are you?
I am the inventor of this nanotechnology.
Then maybe you can explain what the heck he thinks he's doing.
He's like a kid. Oh, fuck. What?
I got an A on the math test.
He's gone kind of wacko. I don't know what happened to him.
You happened to him.
You know, lady, now that I met you, I ain't wondering why the kid ran away from here in the first place.
Is this kind of intended to be something like a message for fighting parts in front of their kids? And that's why kids shouldn't have superpowers.
You not happy?
So much for an alleged thief.
My lucky break, kid. Take me to the loot, kid. Take me to the loot, kid.
I make you happy.
Here we go again.
I think they ended up killing it at the end, but I'm not sure.
This is it. The patent registration lists this address.
And it looks like Nano Boy left the back door open for us.
Guys, you don't have to flip over every time you're just walking or running. I know you're ninjas, but still.
Looks like Dick and Jane go insane.
Tracking him isn't gonna be too hard.
How convenient.
Well, good night, Case.
The place is all ours. But before we start work on the Ferris wheel, let's check out the view from up there.
Aren't we supposed to be working?
Sheesh, April, live a little. Here, I'll give you a
Hell
boost.
yeah.
Whoa.
Now,
I'm
kiss.
sorry. I didn't mean to.
I didn't hear nothing. Oh boy.
The jewels! My stash! But we hid them in that warehouse downtown, kid. What are they doing here in this amusement park?
I put here for families. They all see shiny pretty. All for families.
Great, kid. I'll just hang on to him. Now, we had our fun and all, but it's over. See, I gotta go. I wanna leave. Just let me leave. Okay?
And me as well. Please, let me go.
Leave? Go? No! No, leave me!
Poor kid.
So, how's the date going?
Am I glad to see you guys?
That thing's back and it's going nuts, tearing up the place.
No, leave me!
I don't know, Donnie. This isn't looking like such a good idea.
It's throwing a tantrum. We have to try to talk
Yeah,
to it.
we have to.
Talk to it.
I don't know if talking's gonna help, but they have to do something.
Robot thingy? We mean you no harm. We don't want to fight.
Uh-oh.
I get it. You're going to magnetize the tracks, switching the polarity from positive to negative alternately.
And the resulting intermittent multipolar flux should create the electromagnetic pulse.
I like it. But do you think it'll work?
I'm making this up as I go.
Said the writer of this episode. Because that was total technobubble. Honestly, whenever I end up writing a sci-fi story, I'm gonna try to actually make it real without any technobubble bullshit.
Come on, you big ugly pile of junk. Step on the turtle, win a prize. You robot thingy. That's it. Come to daddy, you big tin can.
How are you hiding that in the backpack?
Take me back to jail. Anything is better than this.
Man, poor kid.
I know, right?
It was a family. Doesn't seem like that much to ask. April, we found the stolen jewels the police have been looking for.
We were thinking you should turn them in. There's a big reward.
You could build your place again.
But guys, we should share the reward.
Sharing is good.
You knock it off.
What?
Thanks, guys.
I can't believe Raph is not saying that. Like, Raph is, I'd say, even more greedy than Mikey.
Family.
That defeated the thing? Really? I expected a bit more climactic and sad battle and ending. Honestly, if that's what they did with Nano, they might as well have not brought it up, because that first episode actually was much more emotional and much more better done. Like, it had a better, much more emotional ending. This was just a rehash for filler, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of pointless. Like, I wonder if it's kind of the same for the other things that come back after they've been done before, like the city from Noise from the Underground. Because I think that might actually apply. So that I guess gonna end up being a criticism to bringing back old stories, because like it kind of might kill the whole story in the first place. Like going back to the city from from the Underground might ruin the first three-parter itself. I mean, the first three-parter itself ruins it itself, because if you remember I said that the first episode is the best because it feels like a standalone horror movie, and because we don't know anything, the more we learn, the more boring it gets, and that's why the third episode is, in my opinion, the worst out of the three. But yeah, it was kind of pointless, and because of that, I'm gonna give this episode a 5 out of 10. Like this episode literally did nothing. Last episode at least set up future stuff. This one, it was just filler. Like, they shouldn't have brought it back. Like, as I said, it had a better ending before. There was no point of doing it again in a worse way. It was kind of anticlimactic, actually, even, because in the original episode, they took a lot to defeat him. Now they just did some things, lured him, and took him down. Like, it was so anticlimactic, especially compared to the last time. But it wasn't all bad, I guess. Like, I wasn't totally bored, but it was just a filler episode. I should have expected it. But still, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Despite me being a bit sick, I don't know where I got sick and why I got sick, but I am somewhat sick, so sorry about that. And still, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Check out the list in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad, where, as I've been mentioning several times, I am also a writer and I post my stories on Wattpad. So also, if you enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar and pledge your support over there. But if you don't want to do that, you can still help me out by other ways, like liking this video, as I said, subscribing, and especially by sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!